Courtney, 1986. Check it out, she's at the mall, having fun and feeling cool. Looking fresh in a side pony, playing Pac-Man 'cause the rules. And it's only a matter of time till she passes all the high scores on her way to level 9. Hey Courtney, yeah, how you feeling? Totally like tubular, I'm feeling super neat. Hey Courtney, that's me. What you doing? Totally discovering what's so uniquely me. Wow. Power up for adventure, no challenge bigger than her. She'll find strength and confidence. Level up, going for it. Come along, join the fun with Courtney, 1986. Courtney, 1986. Check it out when she's at home and all her schoolwork's done. She loves dance parties and sleepovers, they're totally fun. And when her favorite song starts popping on TV, her big sister grabs her by the hand to laugh and dance and sing. Go Courtney, go Courtney, go! Go Courtney, go Courtney, go! Let's go! Power up for adventure, no challenge bigger than her. She'll find strength and confidence. Level up, going for it. Come along, join the fun with Courtney, 1986. Courtney, 1986. Check it out, she loves the school, her teacher's really rad. Showing dance moves in the classroom, making learning fun like that. He says, dream big of the goal you will achieve. So she's gonna make a video game the best you've ever seen. Galaxy Explorer, no challenge too tough for her. Level up, she goes for it, destined to save the planet. And with the laser blaster, she'll find the tool she's after. She's brave and bold and we know, like Courtney, she's a hero. Hey Courtney, yeah, how you feeling? Totally far out, so good I can't deny. Hey Courtney, that's me. What you doing? I'm focused on achieving goals, all I have to do is try. That's rad. Power up for adventure, no challenge bigger than her. She'll find strength and confidence. Level up, going for it. Come along, join the fun with Courtney, 1986. Courtney, 1986. Go Courtney, go Courtney, go! Go Courtney, go Courtney, go! Power up!
Look! This caboodle is perfect to fit my nail polish collection.
Gotta love that retro look.
The 80s were awesome.
Oh, I guess we're back in the 80s again.
Gotta love a good dream sequence. Ooh, Pac-Man.
Oh, rad.
Love these clothes.
A customer.
Hi, Jack and Ava. Hi, Courtney. Welcome back. It looks like you're going to a sleepover with that Care Bear sleeping bag and pillow.
Sure am. I wanted to drop by and see if you have any cool pajamas.
I'm sure I can find something. To the closet.
Are you excited for tonight?
Yeah. Super duper excited.
You seem a little nervous.
Well, maybe a little.
Have no fear, Jack is here. Let's get you dolled up. Dolled Up with American Girl is a specially licensed salon. Some of the treatments performed may permanently change your doll and product.
Woohoo! Olivia, I finally beat the level.
Great job! Now I'm finally going to achieve my destiny, creating a new color.
Oh, neat. How are you going to do that?
I'm just playing with colors. For this creation, I mix a little red and a little white, and it's perfect. I call it bubblegum.
It's pretty, but I'm pretty sure that's pink, Olivia.
Huh. You're right. It is pink. Well, back to the drawing board.
Ta-da!
Thanks, Jack. It's super cute,
So you're worried about the sleepover, huh?
I guess. My best friend Sarah and I got into a silly argument the other day. This is our first sleepover since then.
It's okay, Courtney. You'll work things out with Sarah. Just don't be afraid to talk about it.
Okay, this one you're gonna love.
Let's see it.
Voila! I call it lemon pie.
It's super pretty, but that looks like yellow to me.
Rats!
You've got your sleepover basics covered with your sleeping bag and pillow.
Should I bring anything else?
How about some awesome tunes? Oh, what about this fun game? It's a paper fortune teller.
Oh, neat!
And of course, snacks.
Cheese puffs are my favorite!
I call it cotton candy.
You mean blue?
Oh, come on.
Look what I've got.
Cool! Now I match my Care Bear sleeping bag and pillow.
It looks like you're all set.
Not quite. I made a fanny pack for you and one for Sarah. Now you can match.
Wow, a fanny pack! That's awesome! I love the colors, and so will Sarah.
I figured if I can't invent a new color, I might as well use them all.
Color me impressed.
Welcome to Courtney's Corner! This month, we're celebrating all the fun ways to stay healthy. Phew. I like to exercise because it makes me feel good and keeps me strong. But exercising is way more fun when you do it with a friend. That's why I'm so excited, because my awesome older stepsister Tina is stopping by today. She's been taking these really cool dance workout classes, and I'm hoping she can teach me some of the cool moves. She's here!
Wow, your studio is so rad.
Thanks! I'm so excited you're here!
Me too. So, what's the plan for today's show?
Well, since you asked, today we're talking about all the neat ways to stay healthy and active. And I'd love for you to teach me some of the dance moves you've learned.
Oh, fun! I'd love that. But here, we're in the middle of your studio.
I can fix that.
Whoa. But what about us? We're not dressed to work out.
Guess it's time for a makeover montage.
Awesome!
I love it!
Check it out.
Yeah!
Rad!
Oh, yeah! Ready?
Ready.
Okay, so first we have to step to the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now lift your arms up and out. Up and out. You have to keep moving your legs.
Oh, right. That's not so easy.
No, you're getting it. Now take it to the right and take it to the left.
Sorry.
It's okay. My first couple of classes were challenging too, but once you get the hang of it, it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's try touching your toes.
This is fun. Phew, I'm working up a sweat.
Okay, now let's lay on the floor.
Perfect.
4 leg lifts.
Oh,
We can do it! Let's finish strong together. Lift and lower, lift and lower.
I feel the burn.
Almost done. Switch sides. Lift and lower. You got this. 3, 2, and 1.
I did it.
High five, sis. Great job.
working out with you. I want to do it again soon.
I have an idea. We should do a health challenge together. We can stick to a healthy routine for the next 30 days, like eating more vegetables, going to bed early, and getting a little bit of exercise in every day.
More cool dance workouts? I'm in. I'm also pretty hungry from that routine.
Same. Let's get smoothies.
Sounds rad. Thanks again for joining us. Come back next week for more fun and to see how we're keeping up with our challenge. Till then, Parsley, Tina, and I are out of here.
Questions with the American Girl.
The interview. Rad.
So everyone is super curious about you, but let's start with the basics. What's your name?
Courtney Moore.
And where are we right now?
Smiley's Arcade at Orange Valley Mall. My favorite spot.
This place is awesome. And where is Orange Valley exactly?
In California.
And what year is it?
1986.
The 80s. And what's your birthday?
February 12th, 1976.
Tell me about your family. Do you have any siblings?
2. My little brother Rafi and my older stepsister Tina. We share a room.
What's it like sharing a room with Tina?
That depends. Are we talking about angry Tina or fun Tina?
What do you mean?
Sometimes she's in a fun mood and we dance and sing at the top of our lungs. Other times she seems angry that I even exist and we don't get along at all.
Sounds like sharing a room isn't always easy.
That's true. It's been even harder since my dad moved away. I used to live with him on the weekends and Tina had the room to herself. But now I only go to my dad's one weekend a month.
That must make it stressful.
Yep, and having Parsley in the room doesn't help.
Wait, Parsley the herb? Shouldn't that be in the kitchen?
Parsley is the name of my guinea pig.
Oh, that makes way more sense. So, outside of family, who do you hang out with? Do you have any best friends?
2 of the best. My friends Kip and Sarah are always there for me, even when Justin tries to get me down.
Justin?
He's this kid in our class who likes to show off and pick on me. Sometimes I imagine I'm a space explorer and he's an evil alien.
That actually sounds like a pretty cool adventure.
Thanks. I'm working on making my ideas into a video game right now.
Wait, like your own video game? That is awesome.
Yeah, my teacher challenged us to describe our big dream. Creating a video game superhero is mine. I call her Crystal Starshooter.
Crystal Starshooter? Sounds epic. What does she do?
She explores space and works with aliens to find ways to help Earth.
Wow! How does she help?
Well, did you know there's a hole in the ozone layer?
The what layer?
The ozone layer. It protects the Earth from harmful rays, but there's a giant hole in it. Crystal Starshooter wants to fix it.
That's incredible, Courtney.
Thanks, but it's just a game. But there are real heroes working on it, like my mom.
What is your mom doing for the Earth?
She's getting the word out about recycling so we start taking better care of the planet. But that's not all.
Don't leave me hanging. What else is she doing?
She's running for mayor. That way she'll be able to really get the word out.
Cool. Is it fun having a mom who's running for mayor?
Sometimes it can also be frustrating.
Why is that?
Because I think she would be an amazing mayor, but people seem to think that because she's a woman, she isn't right for the job.
That doesn't make sense. I don't like that at all.
Exactly.
It sounds like she really inspires you. Do you have any other heroes you admire?
I really admire the real space explorers. Astronauts! Like the crew of the Challenger shuttle. Do you know about the Challenger crash?
I don't. What happened?
The shuttle had a malfunction after takeoff and basically disappeared. It was really hard to see.
You saw it happen?
People all over the world watched the explosion. It was on live television. We had been looking forward to it at school for a long time.
That must have been so hard.
It was. And scary, too. I didn't really know how I felt. But now I feel it's even more important to keep dreaming big, to honor them.
That's a great way to look at things. Do you have any other advice for our viewers?
Don't let anyone tell you something isn't possible. You might be the one that makes it happen.
Great advice. Are you ready for your final question?
It better be a rad one.
Can you show me how to play this game?
Totally!
Thanks for getting to know Courtney with me. Until next time.
Ready?
Okay, ready.
Hit start. Okay. Just be sure to stay away from the ghosts. That's okay, let's try again.
Oh, stay away from the ghost.
We might be here a while.
Let's work it out. Courtney, turn your boombox up. Gather everyone. Put on the awesome workout gear. Time to have some fun. She's serving style with bouncy flair. Fresh in every way. Check out this super rad routine. Let's get in shape. Work it out now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Warm it up with Courtney Moore. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up, you're doing great. Looking fresh in this routine. Let's pump it up. We are a team with Courtney. These moves are totally rad. Looking cool, so energized. Let's move and groove. Let's exercise with Courtney. She makes fitness fun like that. Come on, everybody. You can do it. Courtney. These moves are totally rad. Keep it going. One more time. Courtney. She makes fitness fun like that. She's reaching for her hopes and dreams, stretching to the sky. You can do it, nothing to it. Just give it a try. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, warm it up with Courtney Moore. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up, you're doing great. Looking fresh in this routine. Let's pump it up. We are a team with Courtney. These moves are totally rad. Looking cool, so energized. Let's move and groove. Let's exercise with Courtney. She makes fitness fun like that. Come on, everybody. You can do it. Courtney. These moves are totally rad. Keep it going. One more time. Courtney. She makes fitness fun like that. Jump up, play it. Swing your pony side to side. Move those feet. Feel the 80s vibe. Jump up, play it. Swing your pony side to side. Move those hips. It's fun exercise. 1, 2, 3, warm it up with Courtney Moore. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up, you're doing great. Looking fresh in this routine. Let's pump it up. We are a team with Courtney. These moves are totally rad. Looking cool, so energized. Let's move and groove. Let's exercise with Courtney. She makes fitness fun like that. Keep it going. Almost there. Courtney. These moves are totally rad. One last time. Woo! Courtney. She makes fitness fun like that. Great job, everybody.
Welcome everyone to Parsley's Projects. I'm your host, Parsley. Today we're going to be making carrot cookies. But first, let me introduce my assistant, Courtney. April Fools! Welcome to Courtney's Corner. I'm your real host. Although, he did make quite an entrance. Today, we're going to be celebrating mischief by coming up with the perfect pranks to pull on your family and friends. I've already got my pranks ready for Sarah and Kip. Sarah loves sweets, so I got her these delicious-looking candies. Except they're super duper sour and will make her mouth pucker. And for Kip, since he loves movies, I'm going to make him a trick bucket of popcorn for our movie night later today. Look! So funny, right? This gag is also today's DIY. What's this ribbon from? Did you put this here, Parsley? That's weird. Where does this go? Do I open it? Ah! I glitter blasted!
April Fools! Got ya!
You tricked me! I was supposed to fool you!
You're always coming up with fun ways to surprise us.
So this year, we wanted to surprise you.
That's so clever! How'd you do it?
It took a little planning. Your mom let Kip and I into your studio while you were at the arcade.
Shh. While Sarah taped the ribbon, I filled the balloons with biodegradable glitter and put them inside the box. Easy peasy.
Then we hid and waited for you to start the show. We were so excited, it was hard to stay quiet.
And I still can't believe you guys got me!
I hope you know we did it out of love.
Of course! In fact, as a sign of peace, I'd like to offer you some candy.
I wouldn't.
I'm not really hungry.
Just one little bite.
You first.
Happy April Fool's Day, everyone! Join us back here next week for more fun. Till then, Parsley and I are out of here.
Kip, did you just do my outro?
Check this out. She's gonna get the high score.
Look at her go.
Yeah! Awesome! That's it, Courtney. You're almost to level 9.
That's the farthest you've ever gotten. Go, go, go! Watch out! Oh my goodness!
That was awesome.
No! Whoa!
Right!
Time to go, Courtney.
5 more minutes, Tina. I'm about to beat my high score.
You mean the high score?
Ugh, super lame. Let's go.
Just one more. Almost.
Wait, is that my pink scrunchie?
Huh? Maybe.
Give it.
Can it wait? Okay. Just.
Careful! Behind you! Whoa!
Here.
Lame.
I'm guessing I didn't win.
I can't believe she did that! You were so close to an all-time high score! Ooh.
Aren't sisters supposed to help each other?
Remember that weekend she taught me how to swim? She used to be a super rad big sis, but now she says we're only stepsisters, not real sisters. She used to be so nice. I don't get it.
Teenagers.
So what are you doing for Mr. Garcia's Dream Big assignment?
I'm making a movie.
Come on, Detective Courtney. We've got to get to the bottom of things.
Sure thing, Secret Agent Sarah. But first, slow-mo action shot.
For my dream big, I'm gonna plan my ultimate trip around the world, from the jungles of South America to the golden sands of Egypt.
What about you, Courtney?
I don't know. I was thinking about designing my own video game.
Whoa! Courtney, we don't have all day.
There's this
Good
movie
morning.
idea I have about this guy. He's like in a car and the car can sort of travel.
Okay, so the hero is Crystal Starshooter, and she's a space explorer.
Wow. Just like the crew of the Challenger shuttle.
Exactly. Krista McAuliffe, that teacher who's going into space, she's my inspiration.
Crystal's Starshooter? More like Crystal Barf Loser. Huh? Nailed it.
Give me a break, Justin.
Make me.
Bogus.
Starshooter. Justin the big collared alien.
Take that, you alien poser!
Hey, who turned out the lights?
What's that, Parsley? I'm glad Dad let you stay here with me, too. Yeah, I miss him, too. But he's only a phone call away. We should tell him I'm going to plan a new video game.
Whoa! Ugh, Courtney, Why are you such a slob?
What? Oh, I'm working on a new project I'm going to design.
Ew, what's that smell?
Smell?
Oh my god, is that your rat? He totally reeks.
Parsley doesn't stink. And he's not a rat, for your information.
No one even asked me about having a grody rat in my room.
It's our room, and he's not a rat.
What's going on in here, girls?
Nothing, Maureen. Don't you have signs to make or buttons to pass out or something?
The campaign can wait. What was the yelling about?
She called Parsley a rat.
Why didn't I get a say in this? I think I'm seriously allergic.
Courtney, why don't you clean out Parsley's cage and get him fresh bedding? See if that helps.
Fine.
Dinner in a few.
Just because your mom is running for mayor doesn't make you the boss of me. If that thing keeps stinking up my room, I'm gonna set it loose.
You would never.
We'll see.
Crystal Starshooter would never let that happen.
Captain Parsec.
Stay sharp, Captain Parsec. The evil alien princess could be anywhere.
Uh-oh, Starshooter. I'm detecting sound wave disturbances.
Tina the alien princess.
Captain Parsec! No! That'll teach you to mess with my sidekick.
What did you say?
Huh?
Something about a sidekick?
Oh,
Dinner's ready!
Coming! You're so weird.
Hey, don't listen to Tina.
Next up on our totally tubular Saturday video countdown.
Mom said to ask if you wanted to volunteer with us today.
You mean pass out flyers about collecting other people's garbage? Thanks, but no thanks.
It's called recycling, and it could save the planet.
Wait, so now you're worried about Earth? I thought you were obsessed with space.
I'm not obsessed. I just think astronaut explorers are cool. So are you coming or not?
Maybe next time.
Promise?
Promise. Wait. One dance before you go?
I don't know.
Come on!
Yeah, I love my idea. Thanks for helping me pass out flyers today.
Anytime! It's so cool your mom is running for mayor.
Thanks. I think she would be so good at it. She really cares about things. It's hard when people don't see that. We're just trying to clean up the world.
Why don't you start by cleaning up this room?
Sorry, Sarah. Gotta go.
Tina trouble?
Yep. It's not that messy.
Ugh, I miss having my own room.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty messy. Maybe if it's clean, it'll bring Fun Tina back. I miss Fun Tina. This looks like a job for Crystal Starshooter.
Great job, Starshooter.
Thanks, Captain Parsec. Just need to dust these figurines and...
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
No. You broke it.
I can fix it.
No, you can't. Just leave me alone.
it?
Can you just find whatever it is so I can go back to sleep?
Courtney, are you ready?
Found it. Almost.
Tina, are you sure you don't want to come to the studio? It's not every day your stepmom gets interviewed on live television.
No. I like your power suit.
Thanks. Courtney, we gotta go.
Okay, I'm ready. Wow, this is so rad!
Thanks for coming, sweetie.
Hey, Mom,
Yes?
what's a power suit? Does it give you power?
Well, it doesn't literally have power, but it does make me feel confident, which I guess is its own power.
Oh, you must be our lady candidate, Maureen. I'm Jefferson Kane, and this is my co-host Sandy. And who is this little lady?
I'm Courtney.
Aren't you just the cutest bowl of ice cream ever?
Thank you?
Sandy, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, you bet.
Mother-daughter interview! Makeup!
Oh, I don't know. Trust me, it'll be great. Definitely set you apart from the other candidates. It's really up to her.
Go. Oh,
Courtney?
lovely, honey. Let's do it.
All right, let's fly it in. All right, sandbag. Yeah, camera, get a sandbag.
Yeah, can you bring that over here,
Get a
please?
bag of sand.
And we are live in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back, Orange Valley viewers. Wow, that was some cat choir, huh?
Oh, sure was, Sandy. They sure do put the purr in a purr. Next, we're continuing our interview series with the candidates for Orange Valley Mayor.
That's right. And today we've got Maureen D'Amico, our local Parks and Recreation Director.
And a mom, huh? Tell us your name, sweetie.
I'm Courtney.
So, Courtney, what's it like living in a blended family?
What?
You live with your stepsister and stepdad, yes?
Oh, yeah. It's, well, we're just like any other family.
She's right. Just like every family, we have challenges, but we learn from and support one another. What's your name, little lady?
Why should your mom be mayor?
Was it tough when your parents divorced?
Do you get along with your sister? I mean stepsister.
Quick, Captain Parsec, my power suit!
Here you go, Starshooter. Now take them down.
How can she be a mom and a mayor?
My mom would be a great mayor!
Oh, wow. Well, we know how your daughter feels. But in all seriousness, how could you run the county and be a good mom? What if, I don't know, one of your kids gets sick? What then?
Then my stepdad Mike would take care of us. My mom works hard and always thinks about what's best for everyone. She really cares about making Orange Valley a better place.
Thank you, honey. Wow, I'd say that's quite the endorsement.
Hey, what are you doing for your big dream project?
Court, I saw you on TV. Totally awesome.
You were on Good Morning Orange Valley? That is so rad.
Thanks.
You didn't tell me you were gonna be on TV.
You were amazing. You were all, my mom would be a great mayor.
You were like a real-life hero.
Heroes. That's right, the Challenger launches today. Come on.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
This is it. It's happening today.
Last night. I'm so
T-minus
excited.
10, 9,
You're going
8,
to outer
7,
space.
6.
Watch.
We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff. Liftoff on the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower.
Wow, that was awesome!
This is just like your video game.
Engines at 65%, 3 engines running normally. Velocity 2,257 feet per second.
2,000 feet every second? That's so fast!
So the 25th Space Shuttle mission is now on the way after more delays than NASA cares to count. This morning it looked as though they were not going to be able to get off.
What was that?
Wasn't supposed to happen, was it?
What happened?
I think it exploded.
No, it didn't. That's part of liftoff, right?
No, that can't be real. No.
Something isn't right.
Was it a bomb? No way.
Come on, Starshooter. We've got a galaxy to protect.
I can't. The mission failed.
What do you mean?
They're gone.
You really think they're gone? The astronauts, the teacher on board, you really think they're all gone?
Courtney?
Tina? I didn't know you were here. I can leave.
No, that's okay. How are you feeling?
I'm not sure.
Me neither.
Are you okay?
No.
Me neither.
I know you really looked up to those astronauts.
I did. They made me feel like anyone could be a hero.
Is that where you got Crystal Starshooter from?
You know about her?
Duh. You leave your stuff out everywhere. She looks pretty rad.
Thanks. I'm really sorry I broke your horse.
It's okay. I shouldn't have freaked out on you. It's just, my mom got this for me.
You miss her, don't you?
So much. And whenever, people are gone, it always makes me think of losing my mom.
I'm so sorry.
Did you know she was really funny?
Your mom?
Yeah, she was so funny. Always telling jokes and making people laugh. She liked to dance too.
So do you.
I do.
Let's dance.
Now?
Yeah. For your mom. Come on. You can be the hero of your dreams. You're strong and daring.
Ready for your big presentation?
I think so. Thanks for the glitter glue and puppy paint.
No prob, Bob. One more thing.
Your pink scrunchie?
Yeah, you can borrow it.
But it's your favorite.
Don't make it weird. It's for good luck.
Like a power suit.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
My dad helped me do mine. That's all. Oh, I'm so excited. They're gonna love it. Hang on, we're supposed to do a presentation.
Wow, that looks so cool. Thanks.
Hey, Courtney. Ready for your presentation?
I sure am, no matter how hard it might seem. This is Crystal Starshooter, the hero of my video games. Yes! She's a space explorer who travels the galaxy looking to make the world a better place. In level 1, she fights a big collared alien. Then she battles the alien princess. Level 3 is when she faces off against 2 aliens at once and their rapid-fire laser attacks. But that's when everything changes. And you learn that it's not about defeating the aliens.
What?
Because everyone has to work together to make the world a better place.
I knew it.
So to win the game, everyone has to help. Space heroes and aliens. That was amazing! Yeah! Hey, good job, Courtney! All right, Courtney! Yeah! Okay, we have 30 minutes. 30 minutes until we start filming! Hi, everyone! Welcome to Courtney's Corner! Today is a very special day because we are recording my stepsister Tina's dance audition video. She asked me to help, so I thought it'd be super awesome to show you how to make a dance video too. Kip, how's it looking? Is the camera ready?
Almost there. I just need to hang the backdrop. Can you help me?
Of course! Step 1. Make sure you have an awesome backdrop for your video. You can use a painted wall, a blanket and put some fun stickers on it, or get a piece of fabric that already has a cool design. Be sure to ask a grown-up to help hang it.
All set. Let me check how it looks on camera. Looks great to me, but I better consult the director first.
That's a thumbs up from Parsley. I'll let you two finish and go check on our star. How are you feeling today, Rockstar?
Thanks. Oh, I am so excited. And a little nervous, but I think I got it.
Great! You're going to win the Orange Valley Dance Competition.
Thanks. I hope so.
Step 2. Make sure you have a totally tubular dance routine like Tina. And practice, practice, practice. Yikes, bikes! I need to get you to Sarah in wardrobe. Step 3 is all about creating your own style. Make sure you feel amazing by wearing something you love. You can even make your own accessories. Sparkles never hurt.
So, what do you think? So cool. I love it.
Do you want to wear a scrunchie or a bow?
The scrunchie. No, the bow. I don't know. I think I'm starting to get nervous. I'm having trouble deciding.
Step 4. If you get stuck, ask for help.
Here's how we can decide. Pick a number. 3. Scrunchy it is!
Okay, Tina. Time to get dressed and onto the set.
Wait. You two need to get ready.
We do?
You're my backup dancers.
We are?
I forgot to ask you, didn't I?
Quiet on set. Okay, Tina's Orange Valley Dance Competition video submission. Take 1.
Bright lights in the beat of the drums. We're gonna let loose till the morning comes. And now we feel the heat as we're moving our feet. We're gonna dance the night away. Just 2 hearts tonight, sharing the spotlight. Just 2 hearts always. We're gonna dance the night away.
And cut.
Step 5. Remember to just have fun! Thank you for joining us today. I hope you learned some cool tips to make your own dance video. Let's wish Tina good luck in the competition and be sure to come back here for more fun. Till then, we are out of here!
Dude, you are gonna make it to the next level!
Duh, Kip. Courtney's the best.
Ah, so close!
Totally. Try again.
No can do, Sarah. We've got to get to the party supply store and pick up decorations and party favors for Tina's birthday before my mom picks us up.
Ah, that's a bummer. I could stay here forever. So, what kind of party does Tina want?
She wants well, I guess I don't entirely know. I just know it's going to be a sleepover. She just said to make it rad.
Well, that's easy. We're definitely rad. Well, Tina likes fashion and music videos and scrunchies.
Oh yeah, she really likes scrunchies.
Let's start with those things then. Oh, perfect. Totally rad!
Well, it sure looks like Tina. She's neon head to toe.
I really hope she likes it. It can be tough to tell sometimes what she actually wants.
You're doing great, Courtney. But I do know one thing that we need to make this party a hit.
Music! I'm really not sure if this goes with the vibe. I just thought it was too cute and couldn't not get it.
Maybe you can hang it in the corner by the balloons. That way, maybe it'll blend in. It's basically the same color as the yellow balloons.
Nice idea!
Like, what is this?
Oh, whoops! Happy birthday, Tina! What do you think?
I think your mom's gonna need to call the party supply store. Looks like you bought every single neon thing they had.
Oh, I knew it. We went overboard on the decorations. Should have kept it chill.
No, it's really great, truly. I was skeptical that you'd be able to pull off a party that wasn't totally lame, but I gotta hand it to ya. This is pretty rad. The Pac-Man piñata is an interesting choice, though.
I told you, too nerdy.
No way! I thought it complimented the color scheme.
You're not wrong. You totally have an eye for style. Now, we've got to get our looks party perfect.
Bright lights
die for. I hope you have a birthday like this every year.
She does have a birthday every year.
Shh! I want to hear what she thinks.
I hope I do too. It's a blast. Even if there is a rogue Pac-Man roving around.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Courtney's Corner. It's Science Fair week at my school, and I thought it'd be totally fun to make my project together with you! I wanted to do something a little different, something that will really lighten up my room, and I think you're gonna lava it. Can you guess what we're making? It's a lava lamp! Here's a fun fact I found. Lava lamps were invented in 1948 by Edward Craven Walker. He saw a homemade egg timer bubbling on the stove, and the liquids inside reminded him of aliens. Then, they became super popular in the 60s after rock stars and musicians started buying them. I personally think that lava lamps will never go out of style. Time to get ready. Grab your apron and safety goggles, and let's begin. Ready, Parsley? I highly suggest having your favorite sidekick nearby to join in the fun. Being human is not a requirement, but make sure you always stay safe. Okay, first up, we're gonna need lava from a volcano. I'm just kidding. Our lava lamp is made with oil and vinegar. Then we'll need a soda bottle, food coloring, and this last ingredient is super important, a ton of glitter! Rad! It's time to get crafting! Be sure to ask a grown-up for help. Lava lamps are pretty cool to look at, but did you know they work based on science? Vinegar and oil don't mix, so when the baking soda heats the oil up, it floats to the top. When the oil reaches the top, it cools and sinks back down. Then repeat! This is my favorite part, the glitter! Time for science and art to combine. Correction. Time for me and art to combine. And now for the show. Here we go! In 3, 2, 1. Wow, Parsley, it's so mesmerizing. I could watch this all day. This lava lamp will definitely be a hit at the science fair. I hope you had fun with us today. See you next week. Until then, Parsley and I will enjoy this mesmerizing movement. Greetings, Earthlings. I'm your host from the next galaxy over, Crystal Starshooter. Actually, it's me, Courtney. Did I fool ya? My two passions in life are space and video games, which is what inspired me to create Crystal Starshooter. What are the things you're passionate about? Most of the time, people get excited when I tell them about my passions, but sometimes they think video games are just for boys. And you know what? I never let those doubts get to me because it's so important to follow your dreams and believe that you can be anything you want. Sometimes it helps me to feel confident when I look like a star. Literally! So today, we'll be making super awesome matching star headbands for you and a friend so you can both shine bright. What do you think, Parsley? All right, everyone. Grab your scissors, glitter, and glue. It's time to start crafting. Did you know that you can see stars that are 20 quadrillion miles away? That's a lot of zeros. If you have some old cardboard in your home, reusing it is such a cool way to help save the environment. Cut out several star shapes. Be sure to ask a grown-up for help. It's okay if they aren't perfect, as long as you're having fun. Stars shine because they're hot, but we're using sparkles to make ours really shimmer. Why did the sun go to school? To get brighter! These headbands are out of this world! I'm giving this one to Sarah tonight at our space-themed sleepover. Remember, no two stars are ever alike, so shine bright, superstars! Join us next week for more fun. Till then, Parsley and I are out of here.
The winds are changing, winter is here. Just loves this weather, favorite time of year. Let's get together, celebrate good times. Blend them and surfing, holiday vibe. Come feel the spirit of the season. Let's celebrate glad tidings and good cheer. So many reasons for believing. Let's celebrate, the holidays are here. 'Tis a season to be jolly each and every day. Each and every day. Deck the halls with friends and family, laughing all the way. Laughing all the way. 'Tis a season to give thanks for all we hold so dear. All we hold so dear. Come join the fun, let's celebrate, the holidays are here. Sparkle and glitter, winter wonderland. Hey, look, there's Courtney building a snowman. The joy of snow, oh, super fun sleigh ride. Exchanging gifts and hot cocoa vibes. Come feel the spirit of the season. Let's celebrate glad tidings and good cheer. So many reasons for believing. Let's celebrate, the holidays are here. 'Tis a season to be jolly each and every day. Each and every day. Deck the halls with friends and family, laughing all the way. Laughing all the way. 'Tis a season to give thanks for all we hold so dear. All we hold so dear. Come join the fun, let's celebrate, the holidays are here. Tis a season to be jolly each and every day. Each and every day. Deck the halls with friends and family, laughing all the way. Laughing all the way. 'Tis a season to give thanks for all we hold so dear. All we hold so dear. Come join the fun, let's celebrate, the holidays are here.
Happy holidays! Hello, everyone! I'm your host, Courtney, and welcome to Courtney's Corner. So, what's something that my mom and my sister Tina have in common? They're both strong women who have overcome challenges. Women all over the world have worked hard throughout history to be heard and respected. For instance, I learned in school that in 1908, thousands of women got together and marched in New York for better jobs and the right to vote. Where did that button go? And in 1983, a woman went to space. Wait, where is... Maybe it's here. And because of their bravery, we can also grow up to be anything we want to be. Astronauts, musicians, and even video game designers. So, who are the women in your life that you admire? My mom and sister Tina are pretty awesome. My mom is running for mayor, and Tina is pretty much the coolest older sister in the world. And they always support and inspire me. Speaking of support, where did that button go? Hey, you found my Vote for Marine button! Thanks for keeping it safe for me. Okay, now I'm ready. Today, I'll be making super cute mimosa flower bouquets that I'll give to my mom and Tina. Why the mimosa? Well, let's get crafting and you'll find out! Did you know that giving mimosa flower bouquets on March 8th started in Italy in 1949 by two activists, Rita Montagna and Teresa Mattei? Mimosa flowers also symbolize strength and support, which is perfect because us girls gotta have each other's backs. I also learned that in Chinese, mimosas are called happiness flowers and are used in medicines to help keep the immune system strong. Talk about a totally tubular flower! March is Women's History Month in the US. It's a great time to find out more about the women who inspire you. But really, any time is the right time. Can't wait to give these bouquets to my mom and Tina. Wait, where did Tina's bouquet go? Parsley! Those flowers aren't real! To all of the incredible women out there, see you next week for more fun. Until then, Parsley and I are out of here.